Hello everyone, today we're going to be trading. I think I'm gonna try to trade the Siamese cat again, because last time I tried trading it I only got like 2 offers, and I kind of want to get more offers for it because it is like a new pet, so maybe it'll get better offers. But honestly, judging off the offers that I got for it, I am kind of skeptical that it will get good offers, but we'll see. But yeah, let's go see some offers. Okay, so this first person traded me and they said that they have what I'm looking for. So I wanted to see what pets they had that I was looking for. Um but then they said, well, I have it in a mega and regular. So they had a mega Kai Jr. and a bunch of regular Kai Jr.'s. And in my profile, it actually said I'm looking for a Neon Kai Jr. because I wanted the Neon Kai Jr.'s to be able to make a mega myself. And I just wanted to make the mega so that my inventory could profit. But yeah, I don't really care about these, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, then they said, oh, okay, sorry. And I said, no, it's okay. I'm just too lazy to make. Anyways, I didn't have the time to type it all because they declined, but that's okay because I wasn't gonna do the trade anyways. Okay, so this is my first offer for the Siamese cat, and I'm being offered an egg cattle, which isn't ultra rare, but because it's in the Aztec egg, and I know the Aztec egg is going to be in game for like a couple months, I think I'm not going to take this just because, I mean, I still want to see more offers. I'm really hoping for something good. I'm not sure what the Siamese cat's even worth, but I really hope I can get something a bit better for that. They're adding more like other items, so I just decided to decline because I'm just not very interested in that offer. Okay, so this is the second offer, and we're getting offered an inmate capuchin monkey, which I don't think I'll accept that just because, again, it's not like the most valuable, most high demand pet, even though it isn't ultra rare. The Siamese cat's also an ultra rare, actually, so you know what? Never mind. But I feel like the Siamese cat does take quite a while to make, and I think it's worth like 0.8 on olive bread last time I checked. I'm not quite sure what it is today, but it looks like they are adding, and I don't think I'll take this no matter what they add. Well, actually, it depends on what they add, but like from my impression of, yeah, okay, I'm not going to take that because I already have a couple of Toxic High Juniors, I think. Maybe? I don't know, actually, but they're not very hard to find, anyways. And this was my third offer. Unfortunately, this one was also not that great. A blue butterfly and a camel, so I just instant declined that one. I do sometimes instant decline, but I think I want to try not to. Sometimes I just feel like I get a little impatient, especially when I'm grinding on my pets, and the offer is just like super under. But yeah, I'll go see some more offers. Now, this person also traded me and asked me if I had an offer for their blue butterfly. And I really like, I mean, I guess they had like a hard time trying to trade the blue butterfly, and they obviously don't have a trade stand. Or maybe they do, I'm not quite sure, but if they did, I think they would probably put the blue butterfly in their trade stand. So they obviously were having a hard time trading it, but then I looked to see how many blue butterflies I had, and I had 29 plus a neon. So I just said sorry, no offers. And if it were like a neon or mega, that would be pretty cool because I don't have any of those. But because it's a regular, I just don't really need more regulars than my 29 because I'm trying to trade my own blue butterflies right now anyways. So next, this person traded me and asked me if I had any neons. So I said yes, and then I put in all my neons that I had for trade, which I actually hate how, like, every time I need to go back to my neons, I have to untick the regular button. It's, like, so annoying. I wish I could just not have to do that. But I added all of them in, including the Neon Kai Jr., which I don't even want to trade because I wanted to make a Mega Neon Kai Jr., and I accidentally put in the Buffalo. But yeah, some of the neons are full grown, so those I would want a bigger overpay for. So these are all of my neons, which is a very little amount, but I did put them all in because I'm not sure if they're all in my profile. I think some of them are not. And I'm just waiting for them to tell me if they have an offer for any of these. So then they asked me, what do you want for the squirrel looking thing? And I guess the squirrel looking thing is the Ratatoskr. And of course, I don't really care what I get for the Ratatoskr because I have a couple of Neon Ratatoskrs, I'm not gonna lie. So I just said, I don't know, nothing much. Something fair, I guess. Oh, but it tagged out, so something fair. And then they said randoms, and I honestly, when they said randoms, I wasn't too convinced, but as long as it's somewhat fair, maybe. But randoms honestly isn't the first thing I would want to trade it for. So they added in like a couple of new pets, but honestly, I'm really scared to offer for new pets because I'm always really scared that they'll drop. Okay, I'm actually like so mad I didn't accept that while I'm editing this. Like the Munchkin Cat is worth like quite a bit, right? So I actually have no idea why I didn't accept that. I just get scared at new pets. I don't know. I'm actually so mad at myself for not whatever. So I just said, "Oh, sorry, I don't want new pets." Cuz I'm always just really nervous about new pets dropping. So I don't usually trade for pets unless if they've been in the game for quite a couple of months. And the Aztec pets have only been in game for like, I don't know how long they've been in game, like a month maybe? A month, I think. So now they're typing, and I'm going to see what else they change their pet to. So then they asked, what will you trade for stickers? I need to get rid of them. And I'm not a sticker collector, so I just said, oh, I'm sorry. I only I only want pets. And like I think I am kind of being a little picky right now, and I do feel a little bad, but honestly, like the offer, I'm just really hoping that they have a different offer for me. But then they added in a ride dragon, a ride fennec fox, amazing pets, and I really wanted to accept, but then they declined on me. So I don't know if they were just trolling me or what. Like, I think maybe they were just trolling me, but I was really hoping that they would do this. But yeah, unfortunately, we did not get that trade. I think they were just trolling. Maybe they were just flexing, which I don't know why you would flex a dragon when I don't know. I don't know. I think because I have better pets than a dragon on my profile anyways, but whatever, it's fine. So anyways, this was my next offer for the Siamese cat, and they put in a toucan, and the toucan has been in game for ages. I think it's from Star Awards, but I'm not quite sure. But I think it's still in game, so I just said no thank you, because the Siamese cat's only going to be in game for 1 week. So yeah, I just wasn't very interested in that offer as well, so I did end up declining. Now, I got another offer for my Siamese cat, and I don't know if I'm just being picky because I really wasn't very interested in any of the offers I've been getting for my Siamese cat until this one. And they asked me how much Moon X for it or Ultras. So I just said, like, I don't know because I'm not quite sure. And honestly, I kind of regret doing this trade looking back. But if I'm going to be honest, the Siamese cat is, it wasn't super hard to get anyways, and I think I can probably get like a few more before it leaves the game. So I just said 12 moon eggs because it took a while to get. Which 12 moon eggs is a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure. I was kind of risking it. I was kind of just curious to see whether or not they'd be willing to do that. But they were very much willing to give me 12 moon eggs for the Siamese cat, which I actually wasn't expecting, because that's a lot. I would not give 7,000 bucks worth of moon eggs for that. But then I was kind of being a little more risky afterwards because I told them to add a couple randoms. So I said, wait, add couple randoms, and I'll do it. Because, and I know that they might be over because 12 moon eggs is a lot of moon eggs, but I was just risking it to see if they would be willing to add more. And honestly, they actually were willing to add more. They said they were a little unsure about it, but they did say all right. And of course, if they didn't want to, they could just say no. But I think I kind of convinced them enough to add more randoms. And I ended up getting another dotted eggy, orangutans, moon pine, and a gibbon, which aren't the best. I think the dotted eggy might be better because I don't have any dotted eggies. I'm not quite sure, but maybe I do have dotted eggies. But I know I have a lot of the orangutans and moon pines, and maybe I don't really want the gibbons anyways. But still, I'm happy that I got more randoms in my inventory, and we did end up doing this trade, and uh I do have enough. Oh, I also hatched a tree frog, but anyways, I do have enough of the Shane snacks to buy more Siamese cats, which I for sure will do before they leave the game because I absolutely like the Siamese cats and the Munchkin cats and the mini schnauzers are like some of my favorite pets in the game right now. And I also love the French bulldog, but maybe a little less than the others, I think. No hate to them though. But anyways, that is all the trades that I was able to get today. I'm very happy that I was able to trade away that Siamese cat for such a good offer. But honestly, I have so many moon eggs, so I'm kind of unsure about that trade, but I think I could potentially, if someone was looking for moon eggs, now that they're not in game, maybe I could get something better, but I honestly kind of doubt it. But we'll see. I think I probably could get a good offer if I really wait. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video now, and I will definitely be buying some more Siamese cats before they leave the game. So yeah, I'll see you in a later video, which I don't know when that'll be. Bye guys.